Greetings, Cassie here. Today I will tell you about the world creation story of the Philippines. So, let's get started. Once upon a time, a very, very long time ago, before the earth existed, there was only chaos and a god, Bathala. Bathala created order from chaos. He made the stars, the moon and the sun, and the beautiful green earth we know and love. While roaming the empty world, Bathala felt really lonely, but he was not alone. There was another inhabitant called Galang the cloud serpent. Galang wasn't happy with the existence of Bathala. There can only be one god. Let's decide who will become the ruler of the universe. So be it, Galang. They started a battle. The fight lasted for 3 days and 3 nights, but eventually Bathala killed the cloud serpent and burned his remains, until there was nothing left of the cloud serpent except his ashes. And now Bathala is once again alone. Few years later, a new god arrived on Earth. It was no one less than Galang, the winged god. Bathala invited him in his domain, and they became great friends for many, many years to come. But all good things come to an end. Galang became very ill. Before he died, he had one more request to his dear friend, Bathala. Bathala, whenever I die... Don't say that, Galang. Listen to me. When my time comes, bury me on the ashes of Galang. What? You deserve way more than sharing a grave with that foul beast. Promise me, Bathala. Please, that's all I ask. Alright, Galang. I promise. I will do what you're asking me. Eventually, Galang died. Bathala kept his promise and buried him in the ashes of his enemy. Out of the grave of the two gods sprouted a coconut tree. The leaves of the tree reminded him of his friend, while the trunk of his enemy. Bathala was done being alone. He was ready to create creatures he wanted with him on Earth. He created the plants, animals, and a house out of the trunk and the leaves of the coconut tree. Why did he make the house? Well, it was made for a creature you probably heard about. You will find out soon. And now a really short story which will tell you how the Philippines are created.
I cannot find any place to lay my eggs. I got a plan.
The bird started to stare the sea until it threw its water against the sky. But the sky didn't like that at all. Hey, you're making me wet. What do you want from me?
I need a place to lay my eggs.
Well, I cannot help you with that.
Alright, I'll keep going then.
Wait. Fine. Here, have some islands. And this is how we have the Philippines. And now for our final story, I will tell you about the human creation in Philippines mythology. The land wind and the sea wind were married to each other and created a child, which of course is a bamboo stick. The bamboo was floating beside the seashore, but then it struck the feet of a bird. Shocked, hurt and angered, the bird hysterically pecked at the bamboo. Eventually the bamboo split in 2 sections. Out of one section came a woman named Maganda, which means beautiful. Out of the other section came a man called Malakas, which means strong. The council of fish, well actually I'm a mammal, and birds had to decide what to do with these 2. And they decided that they should marry. And so they did. This couple even had a child. Well, they had many children. But after a while, the parents grew very tired of the lazy, useless kids they had. Malakas grabbed a stick and started to beat them up. "Why aren't you in school? Do something! Stop wasting oxygen!" The kids were frightened and ran away in different directions. Some kids were hidden in the house. Some were hiding in the walls. Others ran outside. Some of them were hiding in the stove. And the last few fled in the sea. The kids that hid in the room became the chiefs of the islands. The kids that were hiding in the walls, they became the slaves. The kids that ran outside were free. The kids that were hiding in the stove became black. And the kids that ran in the ocean became white foreigners. And this concludes the creation story of the Philippines. I hope you liked the story. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you'd like to see next time.